Alright folks, imagine a motorcycle, a couch, and a battleship had a love child, and it rolled up blasting classic rock from built-in speakers. Welcome to the world of the Harley-Davidson Tri-Glide Ultra 2025, the only bike that says, yeah, I brought my house with me. Buckle up, literally, this one's a full-blown road trip fantasy with 3 wheels and 0 shame. Yo yo yo, what's up throttle heads? You're tuned into the wildest corner of the internet, Biker's Choice, the home of big engines, bigger laughs, and even bigger dreams of hitting the open road and never coming back. And today, oh boy, today we're diving into something a little different, a little larger, and a whole lot of legendary, the 2025 Harley-Davidson Tri-Glide Ultra. That's right, 3 wheels, baby. Because sometimes 2 just ain't enough for all this freedom. Smash that like button if you've ever dreamed of rolling down Route 66 with nothing but a full tank and 0 responsibilities. Or if you just love a bike with more storage than your kitchen. First impressions, this ain't a motorcycle, it's a rolling throne. Let's talk about what hits you first, the size. This thing is thick with 3 C's. The Tri-Glide Ultra doesn't ask for your attention, it demands it. And not politely either. This isn't just a bike, it's a land yacht. We're talking full-on batwing fairing, massive tour pack, comfy as heck seating, and a rear end that's wider than your Uncle Bob's pickup. You don't ride it, you command it. Drop a "King of the Road" in the chat if you're into bikes that make tiny scooters cry in fear when they pull up next to you. That engine, torque, thunder, and tons of America. Under the hood, wait, do trikes have hoods? Sits the legendary Milwaukee 8114 engine. That's 1,868 cubic centimeters of pure American thunder, putting out 122 lb-ft of torque. That's more torque than some cars, y'all. Twist the throttle and you don't just move, you launch, slowly but proudly, like a cruise ship leaving port with Lynyrd Skynyrd playing in the background. This engine rumbles like a sleeping bear with a hangover, and I mean that in the most flattering way possible. Tell me in the comments, are you a rumble lover or a high-rev scream kind of rider? No wrong answers here, just vibes. Rider comfort, like sitting on a cloud with cup holders. Alright, let's be real. Harley didn't build the Tri-Glide Ultra for people trying to win MotoGP. It built it for folks who ride for hours, not minutes. It shows. You've got plush seating for both rider and passenger, or as we call it, the Royal Throne. Backrest support so your spine doesn't file for divorce mid-ride. Boards the size of dinner plates. Enough wind protection to make you forget the wind even exists. Not to mention heated grips, cruise control, and more cup holders than most minivans. Not saying it's luxurious, but if I find out there's a built-in espresso machine, I won't be shocked. Anyone ever fall asleep on a bike? One might tempt you. Actually do it, though. Infotainment, road tunes and ride data, baby. Talk gadgets. Boom, Box GTS infotainment system is here to entertain, inform, and possibly guide your soul. Get. Screen display. Navigation. Tooth. Apple CarPlay and Android Auto support. Of course. Speakers surround sound audio. Yeah, you can blast AC, DC while cruising down the highway and check your tire pressure at the same time. Tasking. Stirred. Comment, sound on, if your favorite part of riding is having your own personal soundtrack while making minivans jealous. Storage, pack everything except your regret. This is where the Tri-Glide Ultra says, hold my beer. Tour pack luggage carrier, trunk storage, and enough room to pack 4. Cross-country trip. Second rider. Maybe even a small golden retriever, not legally advised, but hey. Move out of your house and live off this thing, and I'm only half joking. For someone who packs extra socks just in case, this bike says, yes, bring them all. Else guilty of bringing everything except the kitchen sink on road trips? You're not alone. And ride assist, trike life made easy. Because this thing is massive doesn't mean it's a beast to handle. It's got your back with features like Flex defensive rider system, control, braking, hold control, hallelujah, skier, because let's be real, you're not pushing this baby uphill by yourself. This is the safety without the sass package. Confidence, even if your last experience with 3 wheels involved a tricycle and a scraped knee. Price tag, worth every penny or worth selling the boat? Real test, the wallet check. 25 Harley-Davidson Tri-Glide Ultra rolls out at around $37,000 a minute to pick your jaw up off the floor. Honest, this isn't just a motorcycle. Lifestyle upgrade. The sound system, the vacation, and the midlife crisis rolled into one glorious chrome machine. Oh, is it worth it? Absolutely, if you're ready to make every ride feel like a rolling parade. 1. Sit there longingly at it in the showroom like the rest of us. Comments. Final thoughts, the trike that might just change your life. 25 Tri-Glide Ultra isn't for everyone. Long haulers. Kings. Who want to bring their spouse, their bags, and their entire vinyl collection on a road trip. Old. Ash. Undeniably Harley. Looking for a bike that's basically a tour bus disguised as a motorcycle, this might just be your next ride. Legends, that's it for today's deep dive into the Harley-Davidson Tri-Glide Ultra 2025. Laughed, learned, or just vibed with the idea of cruising into the sunset with surround sound? Like button, subscribe, and absolutely destroy that bell icon so you never miss another ride here on Biker's Choice. Dream touring setup in the comments, and let's build the ultimate travel squad. Time, ride loud, ride proud, and remember, 3 wheels means never tipping over at red lights. We won the parking lot flex game.